Alright, now let's go ahead and do a confirmed cases analysis with choropleth map. A choropleth map is a type of thematic map in which areas are shaded in the proportion of the confirmed cases. A more number of confirmed cases, there will be a darker color, and if the cases are less, then there will be a lighter color. So in the sense of a lighter color, it actually depends what type of the color mapping we are gonna do. Generally, a larger case represents a more yellowish color and white color, and less number of cases represents a black color. That's mean black or blue color. Alright, let's go ahead and plot this choropleth map. We are gonna plot this using Plotly Express. So fig is equal to px dot choropleth, and there I'm gonna plot here country day wise. Do you remember the country day wise data which we had loaded earlier? So this is a country day wise data which had a country wise data, and the province has been removed, and then the confirmed cases, death, recovered, active, new cases, new deaths and new recovered are there. Alright, so we have here a country device, and then we have their locations is equal to country. Alright, so the location will be represented with the country, or you can say with the country name, and then we have their location mode, and the location mode we are gonna identify with the country names, and then it asks about the color mapping which we are gonna use there. So it's np.log and then country device. Alright, so based on this country device log data, lower data will represent a darker color, that will be in kind of a black color, and larger the size of confirmed cases, that will be represented into a brighter color. Alright, so with the country device, and then we are gonna pass there a confirmed cases. So based on the confirmed cases. Alright, now apart from this, I'm also gonna show here what will happen when I hover my mouse over the map. So I'm gonna say here hover name. Now it's gonna represent their country name. Do you remember earlier when we were doing hovering over the country? So we were getting province or state name instead of a full country data. So we have here animation frame which we are gonna get here, that we are gonna get from a date. So we get that with country device and with the date. Alright, and then we are gonna convert it into string format. So .dt .strf time. Okay, so that's the string format time, and that we are gonna represent it into the year, and then month. After that we are gonna represent it into a day actually. Alright, so we have a day, month and year. After this I'm gonna give the name to this plot, and that name is cases over time. And then I'm gonna put here color continuous scale. Alright, is equal to px dot colors dot sequential, then we have their inferno. Alright, so this is the color sequence which we are gonna use. Perfect. Now after this, we are gonna update this figure. We can update this figure with fig.update_layout. All right. In fact, we are gonna use just update here, fig.update, and then we are gonna use their layout_color axis, and then we are also gonna see the color scale as well. So we are gonna make here true, and then we have their fig.show. Let's go ahead and run it. Once we run it, it says that there is an error, I think. Yes, so that's the capital I. All right, so you see there with the color bar is there, and with this color bar 0 number says that there is less number of cases, and as this color bar becomes yellowish and more brighter, then we get the higher values. Let's go ahead and run this animation. Once you run this animation, as cases are increasing, the value at this color bar is also increasing. And if you hover here over the country, we have there a country. In this country, China, and these are the, I think, the cases on the China, how it is varying there. And then we see there is other countries like US and see other countries. So these countries are becoming, the colors are becoming darker and brighter and brighter, in fact. So as the colors are becoming brighter, that's when the cases are changing there. All right, and these cases are on log scale. That is why it is just representing their 11, but the values are not that much of the 11. And if you want to make it out of that color bar, then how would you make that? Let me show you. You can just remove this log actually and run it. Once you run it, then you will start getting the real values of the cases. All right, so there you see the China cases are increasing there, and this confirmed says that how many cases are there. All right, and then similarly in this India country, we have only 3 confirmed cases, and for other countries, as you see, it is increasing, and there are color changing to other countries where cases are increasing. All right, now you can see very clearly that how these cases are changing. All right, perfect. So this is all about in this lesson. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in next lesson where I'll show you how you can more analyze about the confirmed death cases with the color mapping.